Welcome, everybody. It's your boy WinningCircle71, aka WinningCircleGaming&Sports, back in another high school football game, man. Hey, man, we're in Connecticut with it. Avon, old former Beavers, taking on Choate, Boars. This should be a good one. Let's get it cracking. Y'all know how we do. One winner, one loser. And that's how it's going down.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing I love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding him.
That's basically what we're trying to do.
There
we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Keep going, boy. That boy got some power. Let's go. Galloway, good carry, Galloway, number 41, running back of Choate High School. Let's go. Shout out Connecticut, man.
Communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
It'll be a draw. Breaks into the open. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on hats in the second level. Beautiful execution.
Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. This crowd full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking left. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but not before. Able to pick up the first down. It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against the elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win. But you got to take those chances. You got to be aggressive. The offense won that one. At least it wasn't a huge game-changing play.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the ground game. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got second and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got third and goal.
And it's a touchdown.
Man, great first drive by this
down,
offense.
so high school.
Third and goal
45.
situation. A lot of times thinking run.
Jr.
They got a perfect play scripted. Take
Good
advantage of the
play,
defense.
young man.
Get the passing touchdown and get this party started right.
All right, Harold Brick Jr., tight end. All right. They able to hold on to the ball and secure it and bring it to the ground and secure the touchdown.
Getting ready
So
for
we
the
go
extra
for the
point
extra point.
after the first score of the game.
Picks up.
And the
And it's good.
PAT
Shows
makes
up
it
7 zip
7-0.
over Avon Old
So
Form.
it's an 80-yard drive, and they close
Alrighty
the
then.
deal with the
Get this ball
7-yarder
kicked
for
off
the
and see what
score.
we got on defense. Good kick. Pretty good and deep. Yeah, that's always back there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse, do they let him make a play? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups, or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after the corner and try to make plays.
Well, one thing we know about him for sure is he's a believer in his own arm talent. He's the kind of guy that thinks he can fit the football into the smallest windows, but you're right. He's got to pick his battles and be careful when he decides to attack this guy, because he has picked off some really good quarterbacks in the past, and you know he's just licking his chops hoping for a chance today.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Already a solid
Show's going to take over on offense.
Back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Coming out 7-0. See if they can get it cracking.
To the left side.
Taking up the gut.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And after a successful run like that on first
so
down,
far so good.
offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking
So
about
trying to
being
pound
aggressive
away,
and potentially taking
pound
a
away the
shot,
ball.
because even if it's incomplete now on
Rushing
second,
attack, running
we'll only
attack,
have a
just
short amount of yards to go here.
hitting them holes, getting to where we got to get to.
Down, but he's got enough
As
to
a
get
Galloway.
across the line and pick up the first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Turn it. Got some room, entered to the goal line.
Touchdown, Choate.
For the wire. Touchdown.
Choate High School scores on another
You're not gonna keep the
touchdown.
lid on this guy forever.
Galloway with
Sooner
a
or later,
touchdown.
He's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it
So
loose.
it's up 14 zip.
And the
Avon
extra
Old
point
Farms.
pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense
go.
on that 3-play scoring drive. And he closed the deal by scooting 31 yards for the score.
Good kick. And good back there, too. He ain't going to bring that out.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And this has not been a good start for this offense. Like, this whole team, actually, they're already found themselves in a big hole. They're already trailing. They're going to need to throw the football, and you're going to have to protect your guy. This protection has to be better so he can make more plays.
Bringing the heat. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Choate holds on with the defense.
He'll go back to work and
Not
punt
that
it away
Avon
for the
Old Farms
second
doing
time.
anything.
Secures it at the 30. This guy is a daring punt return.
Sorry,
man.
get a
He's
good
not gonna
return
settle
there.
for the fair
It's all
catch.
right.
A solid return. Gets a little bit of
It's
ground for the
all right.
offense. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
All right, let's go.
Here's the handoff. Finding an escape route. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter.
All right, first quarter over with. Looking too good on the passing yards and rushing yards. Averaging, hey, they ain't even averaging a yard per play. They looking good for Avon Old Form, y'all.
In this game as we open the second
See
period
if they
and
come back and try to fight back in the second quarter. See if they got any fight in it. They're gonna let us take it from y'all now. Give me something. Give me something.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that last run was just a nice job
seeing
the
running all over these folks. He just going where he want to be.
Heck of a night. Now with that carry,
he just going
over
on.
100 yards on the game. That's the
man got over 100 yards. He had over 100 yards right there at the beginning, second quarter.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first down. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
There's really no secret to it, David.
122 yards, 12 attempts, 12 carries for 122, longer rush, 31 yards. He's having a good game.
A little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Thank you to all my subscribers, all my viewers. Hope y'all had a beautiful day today. Thank y'all for tuning in, man, and watching, man. It means a lot to me. Really, really appreciate it, man. Thank you all.
After a pickup of 3.
We got a man down. Avon Old Forms.
We'll take a break to check him out.
Got strange something. So he will return soon, though. I'm gonna keep trying to pound the ball, though.
To the ground with the back. Fighting off the defender.
I was there to bounce off. I was trying to get up off of him. They ended up wrapping me up anyway, so let's try to see what we can do here.
This defense obviously knows they have to be able to
try to take a little bit more fight out of it a little bit. The crowd is there, but it's
adjustments at halftime. Maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
The throw. He's got him still on his feet.
Galloway come out the backfield and call dead now. Got that boy messed up, boy.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open.
Get Galloway that ball, man. See if he can get another touchdown. Get the Galloway. Get the Galloway. Get the Galloway. Get the Galloway. Let's go, man. Shows up 3 touchdowns, man. Galloway got his 2nd touchdown of the game. Over 100 yards already. Shout out to the state of Connecticut, man. Shout out to these 2 great high schools, man. It was an honor to do this. For games on the way in the state of Connecticut, keep on going. I think Colorado's up next, so it's going to be a foul. You already know it's going to be hot. That's going to be hotter than fish grease. You know what I'm saying? To Auntie Hattie house at the church. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, tap in, man. Y'all know how we doing this channel, man. Love the gameplay, love representing high schools, man. That's what I do. 21-0 Choate High School. Choate High is doing their thing. Let's see, man. Let's
and the offense takes the field eager to go back to work.
Let's try man coverage.
Get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship.
In case you do try to get shifty, try to run. Gotta try to keep somebody close.
Dropping back, it's Bailey.
Fumble! 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 Touchdown! Shoot!
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know.
Wow, great defensive, great defensive fumble. And you return it for the pick 6. Soto 27-0. Ain't looking good for Avon Old Forms. I ain't gonna lie, ain't looking good for them guys. And they the higher ranked team, that's what I don't understand.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Right up there. Let's go.
And the extra point makes it
ain't looking good for these guys, for real. I hoping they would have gave me a fight. Give me something. That's what made the game so fun. But nah, these guys ain't trying to do nothing. They just, trash. But if you're watching this video,
And the
put in the
offense out
comments
on the field to go
where
back
you
to
went to
work.
high school at, favorite high school game, man. I definitely, you know what I'm saying, try to make that happen for you so you can watch it, enjoy it, whatever. You know what I'm saying, watching, you know, drink a glass of wine, whatever you do, you know.
From the gun. Give on
Ooh,
the inside.
he lost
He's
two.
going to lose a yard on that one. After getting
Got
knocked
to
back
be
to
more
open
careful.
this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll try to impose their
Trying to
will.
shit that blocker
He
spin
is
around
going
get to him.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down.
Yeah, this
back
team
into
is
16.
Yeah, we have
Great
feel
job
that
by
today.
this defense, setting the tone early.
We have
The
really
first
what you
half,
call
they've
a
been
high
hitting the
school
quarterback early
scoring
and
season.
often.
Hopefully,
Make
that's
him
what it
feel
looks like we're
uncomfortable.
gonna be
Make
on
him
the
feel
way
that
to.
pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a
We just
lead.
gonna keep on pointing out.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really
try to
sets
score
up
this
this
first
offense
play.
nicely.
First
And let's
play.
see what kind of ball plays this offense
Try to
has
see.
ready.
You try to see.
This has been exactly the way you
Wrong
draw
play.
things
Wrong
up,
play, but
David.
we
The
gonna work
offense
with it.
has really been
We
moving
done
the
really took
football.
the team
And it's been
took
great
the
execution. They've done exactly what
you know
they
what I'm saying,
wanted to do. Build the
the
lead.
fans at the
Now
game. So
Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice.
And the quarterback will be slowed down back at the 43.
should do it.
Man,
What I
that's
should kind of
exactly
do.
what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a
Let's
hole.
go back
They're
to the original
trailing.
play I was trying
Gotta
to get.
get
See
pressure
what
on
they
this
give me.
QB. Can't give them time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
Unloads to the wideout.
Ooh, got
He's
him.
got an open man.
Got him.
Flying down the left side.
Got him.
All the way into the end zone.
That's the play I wanted before
Touchdown.
I ended up before the last play when I lost the 6 yards. Yeah, this the play I was trying to get before.
To be able to throw the
And it worked out.
Jesse,
So
and
hey,
hit a guy in stride, so he
show
can
how
get
34 is
after
built
the
right
catch.
now.
I mean, get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
This is
Yeah,
getting a
it's
little out of
critical,
hand.
David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They
Sack heavy. We sack heavy before we show how y'all
They haven't been able to get
sack
the ball
heavy.
deep
They
down the field,
just
throwing it with the consistency
Corley
they want,
Nixon.
because they
Mixon
can't
has
keep their
one sack
quarterback
today.
standing up
Defensive
straight.
tackle has a sack today. So he contributed.
Now,
Everybody
a lot of
contributed.
work to
Good
do to
defense,
move
good
the chains,
offense.
keep this
Like a
drive
well-oiled
alive after
machine.
that earlier sack. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him in. It's a touchdown.
This is crazy.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense
this is
has
pitiful.
had their way, and not only have they had
This
their
is
way,
pitiful.
now they finish the half like you're supposed to. Score
This
the
is
football,
pitiful.
building
Punt
on their
return
lead.
for a
This defense
touchdown.
has to go into half and find
Man,
some
Farley
answers.
with defensive
And
fumble
the
for a
extra point
touchdown.
splits the uprights.
I need a pick now.
Man, you
I need
just
a
can't
pick
put
now
a
for a
price on
big
having
six.
a guy like
It's
that
coming.
back there to return punts, and he turned that
It's
one into
coming.
a touchdown.
It's coming. Hopefully I
And
get
he'll
it.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. From the gun, the running back has it. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking for a man, it's Bailey. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. That's going to wrap up the
All right, everybody.
half.
So we're going to the halftime with 5 defensive sacks. 5 defensive sacks to show today, y'all. While the Wings, Beavers, and Avon Old Forms have 2. Right now, Isaac Galloway, freshman halfback, has 126 rushing yards, 14 rushing attempts, 2 touchdowns, averaging 9 yards per carry. Great job to Galloway out there. Good stand in the first half.
And that's something that's just
looking good right now. So they are 42-0. They just a beat down. This is sad. This is massive. It's gonna be. Hoping they'll fight back, but from the looks of it, I don't think they got to fight it. Boy, Sugar went all the way back the other way. He come around that corner, got through right there. Watch, bam, Sugar right there going around the corner. He was gone. He took it all the way to the house. Then, man, they would see the fans up there like, hey, man, what happened? Yeah, man, he took it to the house. This is what happened. That's what happened.
Just about set to get this second half underway.
All right. See what they do. They ain't gonna bring that out. Harvey back there to return the kick and
come out to the 25-yard line.
Takes a knee. We're gonna get back on defense. Old Choate.
On the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
He lost 3 yards on that.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll send the tight end in motion.
Sack.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Got to be smart.
Good job, teammate.
Great vision, uses all of that to get to
probably
the
the most yards they done got all game.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains.
Ooh, he lucky. Pick. Oh, man, I thought that was the one I was looking for. I knew it. I said, come. I figured that was it right there. Avon Old Form ain't looking too good today. They're not looking too good tonight. Let's try to take this one back, too. I was trying to. Alright, man, let's try to score on first play. First play.
Back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays.
Let's see what happens.
Dominated, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard.
Crowd ain't in the game. They dead.
He'll start this drive firing. Right down the middle. Makes the grab.
And now finally
get to him. What a play there to
boy got 126 receiving yards today.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Using the quick game. Another great move. And it'll be a touchdown. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
PAT unit on the field. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the offense onto the field again.
Here we go, here we go.
Give to the running back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive.
Let's go, let's go. Ready to go.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. They'll move the tight end. Off play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up, they'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. They bring the punter onto the field now. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just...
There he goes. The 20. Touchdown. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Come on, set.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Got it in the middle. It's Montgomery. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll take it on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Starts the drive trying to go up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Pace, 27, jump.
And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it. It's a country fumble, meaning there's a lot of open space, and that's what you do with it. Scoop it up and score with it. Touchdown.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you. They knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping 2 hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Rushes on him, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He scooped it, and he scored with it. Took the fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
And right down the middle. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over.
22,
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got a man in the middle. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
enter the fourth quarter. Let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Quarterback may change this route. To the air on first down. It's complete to the left. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Oh, he's got some space. Headed to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Here comes the two-point try. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed him to kick it there.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time.
Military stun.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long.
Trick 9, read.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. It'll be third and long. To the air, it's Bailey. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. 3 tight ends in the formation on first and 10. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Moore. Breaks into the open. He's in for the touchdown.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Bunch formation for these receivers. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
22 water.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looks it in at the 40. Flipping through the defense. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Great place to start for this offense.
Let's go! Let's go!
Going right to work up top. Got his man downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you can just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
Fly trumpet! Fly trumpet!
They'll use the running game on first and goal. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
And they'll try to tack on two. He's looking to pass. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they tack on a little more to this big lead.
And it's more common to throw for the two-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot. You can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice two-point conversion.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. Now facing a third and long. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. And here comes the punt team. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. And how about the day this freshman quarterback has had running the offense? He's been elite in every aspect. He's turning it on. Got room to work. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll leave it with the lone back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Right back to the well. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying play action. Pocket breaking down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give us up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46.
Let's go.
The offense changing the play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he's got it inside the 35.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Wants to throw. It's Boars. He's taking a deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They bring the punter onto the field now. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Let's see what he can do with it. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And it's no good. He missed it. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air on first down. He wants a big play here late. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.